video is going to show you how to change color schemes easily using the recolor option in Adobe Illustrator. When I click on our design here, I've got a file. This is a design I've been working on with one of my design classes, just doing a portrait illustration. Off to the right, I kind of used a color scheme, oranges and blues. Okay, and I really quickly wanted to change that color scheme to something else. And here we have a beautiful puke green, with a bright purple. Looks fabulous, right? Just kidding. There's ways in Adobe Illustrator where you can change this, the look of your colors and your color scheme within your designs very easily. So I will show you how to do that using this graphic here. Beautiful colors, right? Amazing design. Let's go ahead and look at these steps. Step 1 is duplicate the artboard so you have multiple versions of your design. To do this, we can do this in 2 different ways. In my toolbar off to the left, I'll scroll down to the bottom, and there is the Artboard tool. When I click on the Artboard tool, this allows me to change the size of my design by pulling on the bounding boxes. So I can make my design wider, narrower, so on and so forth. But what I'm really trying to do is I'm trying to copy a version of this over to my right. So if I hold down the Option key and hover over my design, it has a black and white overlapping arrow. I can click and drag and bring that over all in one clean motion. That's my favorite way to copy artboards. Another way to copy artboards is click on Window, go down to Artboards, check mark that, and here it shows you a little panel with all the artboards. I can click in the top right corner, click on Duplicate Artboards, and that's another space and place where you can create multiple artboards. I only need 2 for this demonstration, so I'm just going to delete that one. All right. Step 2. Step 2 is select everything on the artboard you want to recolor. I can do this by choosing the selection tool, the black arrow, click and drag over my whole design, and now everything is selected. Once I have everything selected, now I'm ready to move to step 3, which says, now look in the bottom right of the Properties panel for the button that says Recolor. If you don't see the Properties panel, click on Window, Properties from the Applications menu. So let's hunt for it first. Here I see a tab that says Properties, and there it says Recolor. If you don't find your Properties panel anywhere or a tab over there, go to Window, scroll down to Properties, and check mark Properties. That will make it appear, and then you can find that Recolor button. So with everything selected, I will click on the Recolor button, and now that opens up a fun dialog box with a funky little color wheel. All right, click and drag on any of those circles, and voila, you are now changing your color scheme. All of these little circles are color points that originally were found in this beautiful design off to the left. They're all linked together, so when I click on this, they will all move together. If I unlink this by clicking on this button, now I can click and move each one of those circles or color points all on its own. Oops. Let's go back to recolor. Sorry about that. And then there are some other fun little things I like to play with. So I can go up here to this button. It says change color and order randomly. And if you can't really find what you're looking for, this is a great button to push, and it'll just keep cycling through different types of color schemes. Down at the bottom, you also have a slider. You can move this, be like, I want more of that color to show up, or I want less of that color to show up. That's another place where you can start adjusting and playing with things. Okay. When you're done with it, just click off to the side, and those color changes will stay put. Now, if you are ready to save this, and let's say you really love this, I mean, this is like watermelon delicious, right? I can save this whole document as an Illustrator document, but that's going to save both artboards. If I want to save a PDF of just this version here, I can go to File, Save As, and the one thing I want to change now is my format to Adobe PDF, and I want to change the range. Okay, the range here I typed in 2 earlier, so that's sticking, but that is my artboard number 2, and that's what that is all about. So let's save this to my desktop real quick. And then let's go look at it and open it, and there we go. We have a great, beautiful design. I hope this video helped you learn how to change color schemes in your artwork and your designs using Adobe Illustrator. If this helped you, please go ahead and like this video. Thanks so much. Have a good day.